Hi guys, welcome back to the day two of the cryptocurrency educational session by A1 Blockchain Hub. Now, today we will be talking about crypto trading and how it works. Now, basically, I'm going to be sharing my slide right now so we could get on board with this. All right, so ensure you have your pen and paper written down so that you will be able to be part of this call. So, share. Okay. Yeah, so guys, welcome back to day two of this session. And it's really great to see you guys join secondly. Now, today we'll be talking about cryptocurrency trading and how it works. Now, today we're not going to waste much of our time because I believe shorter time, the further you learn. So, the shorter the video, the further you'll be able to grab some knowledge. So, what is cryptocurrency trading all about? Many of you might have been hearing about cryptocurrency trading, doing things like that. In our previous class, we talked about blockchain, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrencies and how they are the latest form of money or digital money that we currently make use of, and it's also the future. So, but in this time, you sometimes you get to hear people that are being called crypto traders, making money from trading cryptocurrencies and volatile assets. Now, today we'll be discussing this and explaining how it actually works. So, what is cryptocurrency trading? Now, cryptocurrency trading is really a huge something that needs to be broken down in pieces. So I'm going to start with understanding what trading is all about. So trading is a fundamental economic concept that involves buying and selling of assets. Now, these can be goods and services where the buyer pays the compensation to the seller. In other cases, the transaction can involve the exchange of goods and services between the trading parties. Now, this is basically meaning buying and selling of assets. That's just what trading is. I give you money, you give me something of value, what's the money I'm giving you, and we have an exchange. That is what trading is basically all about. So now in the context of the financial markets, the assets being traded are called financial instruments. Now there are lots of financial instruments out there. You can have stocks, you can have bonds, you can have currency pairs on the currency market like JPY, USD, things like that. You can have options, yeah, call options and put call options. You can have futures, perpetual futures, dated futures, and the rest. You can have margin products. You can also have cryptocurrency trading and many others. So there are actually different kinds of financial instruments that people could actually trade. So, but in this case, or in this course, we'll be talking about cryptocurrency trading, and that is our main focus because that's why we are here. So now, trading cryptocurrency simply involves the exchange or the change of one cryptocurrency to another, um, or even changing the cryptocurrency you want to trade from uh, one certain crypto to fiat, which is your usual naira you are making use of. So on that means let's go further by explaining what this is all about. Now, on the other hand, cryptocurrency trading also covers the buying and selling of any crypto or coins, exchanging to the fiat of one's choice. Actually, there are different types of cryptocurrency trading, but let's go further and you get to understand them. So now there are types of cryptocurrency trading. You can have what they call scalping, you have day trading, you have swing trading, you have position trading. We are going to take this one after the other so you get to understand where I am going to. Now, under scalping, you have scalping is all about making quicker trades. Making quicker trades. The goal is to make constant profits. Now, even if the profits are small, as long as you're making quicker trades in a smaller time frame, that is what scalping is all about. People do scalp in minutes, in seconds, like you just set up their trades, buy a particular cryptocurrency assets, and they exit the trade as long as they are in profit. So those things you see are scalpers. They are trying to just take profits in a minimum amount of time. So you have day traders. Now, day traders is actually a strategy that involves entering and exiting positions within the same day. for those of you who buy certain cryptocurrencies and you wait for something like 4 hours, 5 hours, as long as you're in profit, you exit the trade. Um, that's just what day trade. I mean, it's just like scalping, but it's just that the time frame is not same with that of the time frame is not that it's not same with that of scalping scalp trading. So we also have swing trading. Now swing trading is all about finding support and trading to the next resistance level, or more generally picking an entry and a target and holding the position until your target is hit or with other conditions are met. So swing trading is generally done over the course of days or weeks. This kind of trading is still same in compared to others, but the difference with all these kinds of trading is referring to the fact that the um the time frame which it is being traded is entirely different. The time frame which they are being traded is entirely different. Swing trading is in days and in weeks. You can enter a position today, buy a particular cryptocurrency, and in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 days, you are in profit, you take profits. That is what swing trading is all about. Now, in day trading, you are trading within a day, and in scalping, you are scalping within minutes and seconds minutes. And yeah, so we also have position trading. Now position trading is actually a long-term trading strategy. People actually do trade in months. You say, okay, I feel like I'm going to buy this coin, and maybe by the next 3, 4, 5 months or even 6 months, it's gonna do something like 2x or 3x, like multiplying times 2 times 3. Once you buy that asset, let's say it's all these DeFi tokens. Once you buy it, you keep and hold it till in the next 2, 3, 5 months as you predicted, and watch the price movement. So position traders, they actually position that particular asset for a certain a particular time. They believe that, okay, this is going to give me profit in a few months to come. And that's what position trading refers to. Position trading works in extended periods like months, yeah, several months. So how do traders predict price movement? Now most of you will be wondering, like, how do people actually look into the price movement of certain crypto assets and get to understand what this crypto trading things is all about, and how to predict that, okay, this coin I'm buying today is going to pump, or is going to increase in price. Now that is made possible through some methods of analysis that is made possible through some methods of analysis, and I'm going to show us how that is done in our next class. But for today, I'm just basically going to be explaining crypto trading and what it's all about, so you get to understand better what this trading thing is, and how we can move forward with it. So now, there are basically lots of things we should look at in crypto trading whenever we are trying to engage in trading. Now, for those of you who are new, there are things you should consider. Uh, Things like understanding the charts and what it looks like, getting into an exchange, which I'm going to explain next, and getting to understand how you can get started with crypto trading. This thing you see here on this chart is actually a chart of a crypto market, showing you this green here you see shows you that the price is going up, then the red shows you that the price is dropping. And in other sense, it basically means that this green means a buy, people are buying, and this red means people are selling off. So this chart you're seeing here is called candlestick charts. This chart you see here is called candlestick charts. We are going to go deeper into candlestick charts in our next class when we'll be talking about fundamental and technical analysis. But for now, I just want you to understand basically this. Now, going into cryptocurrency trading, there are basically lots of simple things you need to understand before you become a crypto trader. And what are these things? Let's start with trading pairs. Now, let's start with cryptocurrency exchanges before we go into that, because it's in cryptocurrency exchanges is where you will find those trading pairs and how they work. Now, a cryptocurrency exchange is just like an is a platform that allows you to trade cryptocurrencies. It allows you to exchange cryptocurrencies, and one of them is FTX. I believe most of you have signed up on FTX, and if you've not done that, check the link on the description button so that you'll be able to sign up and create your own FTX account so that you'll be able to trade cryptocurrency. And I forgot to mention that in this course, we'll be giving out some giveaways to our active participants who are joining this course, especially those who registered and signed up for this course, and those who registered to the link and participate in this. We have huge amount of giveaways for you guys. I didn't mention that earlier because I didn't want people who just didn't want to learn to just come in and come because we are having giveaways. But I just needed serious persons who are really interested. As you can see, many people are not actually watching this video, but definitely those who took it serious are going to benefit from it. Absolutely. So now cryptocurrency exchange is just a platform like a mobile app or website that allows you to trade cryptocurrencies, allows you to exchange cryptocurrencies for another. And one of them is FTX. I told you earlier, if you've not signed up, ensure you use the link on the description to create an FTX account. So you'll be having 5% discount of your trading fees if you are trading, because there are several exchanges that have trading fees and the rest. So now, a cryptocurrency exchange is a business that allows customers to trade cryptocurrencies or digital currencies for other assets, such as fiat money or digital currencies. Example, FTS. FTS is a centralized exchange owned by Sam Bankman-Friedman. Now, this is the first stage or the first thing you should do as a crypto trader or you getting into the space. You should have an exchange account. You should do what? You should have an exchange account because you can't trade without having an exchange account. You need to have a place where you'll be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and that is why you need to have an exchange account. So do well to create one on FTX while we move further. Is cryptocurrency trading profitable? Now, trading crypto assets is risky, but also potentially extremely profitable. Learn it, master it, and earn it. Now, I'm saying this because basically there are lots of persons out there that are interested in becoming a cryptocurrency trader. Maybe you feel like you've seen somebody out there who is having huge amount of money, who has made it big, and you be like, how did this person get to do this? And you hear that, okay, this person is a cryptocurrency trader, and you say, wow, you like to become a cryptocurrency trader, what's it all about? If you're asking this question, cryptocurrency trading is very, very profitable as long as you understand how it works, follow the basic rules that are being aligned with it, and then do what is necessary. It is also risky and very, very risky because you probably could lose money whenever you come into cryptocurrency with zero knowledge or understanding of how the market or cryptocurrency exchanges work. So that is why I am here to train you on this and make you understand how you can learn and trade and make money for yourself. So I'm also going to be talking about risk management by during this course because I'm going to be explaining how risk management works and how it is going to help you be profitable when trading. Because one of the main things in cryptocurrency trading is your ability to manage risks. Your ability to manage risks. I hope you are jotting these things down and taking note of them because you have money, you can trade with it. But if you're not having strategies or having particular concepts on how you be able to minimize the risks you are having in the crypto market, you will definitely lose your money and you have no one to blame for that. You definitely will blame yourself. But by learning, which I'm going to teach you, you get to understand how to manage your risks and be able to have um, lower losses in the cryptocurrency market. It's going to benefit you the moment you learn these things while we ride on during the course. Now, this is the exchange I'm talking about. If you've not signed up for this exchange, go to the description of this video. You will definitely find a link to the course. To my FTS account. Use the link to sign up and create an FTS account for yourself. If you've already done that, you don't need to worry yourself. Ensure you do your KYC2 level and complete your verify account so that you'll be able to have unlimited transfers and withdrawals in your FTS exchange account. So I'm also going to be showing us some other things before we call it a night for this session. So now, there are basically some things you need to know concerning cryptocurrency exchanges. Now, if you open an exchange app, you definitely would see some things which are not so clear, but you have to see them. I'm going to explain that right now. Let me just stop sharing screen and go into the next page. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I'm going to share the screen for the next page, so we get to understand what I'm talking about. All right. So we are here on this page, and yeah, ftx.com. All right, so I'm just trying to load the FTS exchange and show you what you need to understand. Now, looking at the exchange, if you have signed up and you've created an account, looking at the exchange, you would see and discover some things here. Yeah, so let's look at markets and look at some other basic features. One of the things you would see once you create an account and you log into your FTS account, one of the things you are going to be seeing is markets. One of the things you're going to be seeing is markets. Now, once you tap on market, as I tap on this market right now, you are going to be seeing what they call trading pairs. Trading pairs. And there, just know that there are several types of markets. You can have a spot market, you can have a futures market, you can have a leveraged market. That's leveraged tokens. You can have volatility markets on FTS. We also have prediction market where you predict some certain things like Trump and also narrow 2022, make some predictions, and you'll be able to have good profits in the cryptocurrency platform. So here you also have futures, but I'm going to explain spot trading in our next class, and also all these kind of markets and how to place market orders. That's what we will be discussing in our next class by tomorrow 9 p.m. So ensure you join and learn how this is done. So I'm basically doing this to show you guys the features of the exchange and how they work. But basically the things you need to see and understand anytime you want to enter a trade. So under market, you have things like you have the futures market, you have the spot market, you have stocks, you have many other things, including the volatility market. Now, under the future market, you're going to be seeing things like perpetual, BTC PEP, ETH PEP, Doji PEP, Solana PEP, FTM PEP, and the rest of them. These are cryptocurrency perpetual features. I told you earlier I'm going to explain these perpetual features in our next course, but I just want you to understand what these things are basically. But for the meantime, I'm going to start with spot trading so that you get to know what this spot trading means before we go into futures trading, leverage tokens, and the rest. Now, looking at this exchange you are seeing here. Now, what is spot trading? Spot trading is trading at a spot. I'm going to explain this in our next class, so don't worry. But main thing I want you to see here is the pair or the ticker. Now, this is what you're seeing here right now is BTC slash USD. Now, this basically means that I can buy BTC using USD. I can buy BTC using USD. BTC is Bitcoin. I already talked about that in our previous class. It's one of the tokens that has the highest trading volume. As you can see here, this is the trading volume compared in every other thing. This is current price of Bitcoin as I'm talking to you, as I'm currently making this video is $43,095, and this is the price change per 24 hours. So here you have the ticker, which is BTC slash USD. You have the name Bitcoin, you have the trading volume, you have price and daily change. So BTC slash USD means I am buying Bitcoin using USD. If it's the other way around, it means that I'm buying USD using BTC. You understand? So when you see anything like this, this is called a trading pair. A trading pair. So let's assume I want to enter a trade. I want to buy Bitcoin. What I'm basically going to do is to deposit USD into my FTS account. Then I'll tap on this icon. Then I'll be able to place an order. I'm going to teach us how to place market order, spot order, or any kind of order in this cryptocurrency exchange in our next class, but I just want you to understand the features or basic things you need to see and know whenever you log into an exchange. I also have made videos of how to make use of these simple things, and also understanding how to interact on FTX exchange using your mobile device. But I'm doing this today so you get to understand what these things mean whenever you see them, so you don't find it difficult to interact with it. So this pair you are seeing here means that I can buy Bitcoin using USD, and that is what I explained in terms of cryptocurrency trading. You are trading USD for BTC. Here you have Ethereum slash USD, means you are trading USD for ETH. Now let me see if I can turn this off and show us another pair so that we get to understand this again. So here we have ETH plus BTC. This one means that you are trading BTC for ETH. Under this one, Doge, you're trading BTC for Doge. You're trading FTS token for BTC. Sorry, you're trading BTC for FTS token. Here you're trading BTC for Solana token, and here you are trading BTC for Link token. So Chainlink. So this is what trading pairs mean. So the one at the right hand side is what you are using to buy the one at the left hand side. So if I click on this, let's say I have BTC and I want to buy Dogecoin. All I need to do is to on the exchange, tap on this pair. If that's what you want to buy, tap on this pair and you'll be able to use your Bitcoin to buy Dogecoin. So if you want to buy FTT, all you just need to do is to tap on this pair. Using Bitcoin, you buy FTT token, that's FTS token. But if what you have is USDT and you don't have BTC or any other token, then you have to select the pair you are looking for by searching on this session here. As you see in search market, you can just search BTC. You see BTC slash USD. You are going to see options to select. Whether you have USD, that's US dollars, or you have USDT, that is Tether, you click on any one you want to choose and trade with it. So it depends on what you have in your account. That is what you trade with. So this is one of the features I definitely see anytime you are trying to learn and understand how, or anytime you are trying to do a cryptocurrency trade. So I'm gonna be explaining futures markets very soon. That's in our next class. So here we also have a stock market where you can buy several stocks. You can see Tesla token, you see MicroStrategy token, tokenized stocks. You can see Amazon, you can see FTS to FTT token, you can see Facebook, you can see there are lots of them. Netflix, you can see Tesla, you can see Google, you can see Twitter and many more. Even Apple is also here. So if you feel like, okay, you love those companies and what they are doing or what they are building and you would like to buy one of their tokens, then this is where you can come and leverage or spot trade on them. So we'll also have a leverage tokens. I'm also going to explain this in our next class when I'm done showing us the features in this exchange. So we also have another thing you should look at after looking at the market. Another thing you should look at is the wallets, the wallet aspects. I think I will talk about this when we come up for the next class, or definitely I will need to log in to show you guys this. But one thing we should also look at is the wallet. All right, let me see if I can log into my account and show you guys the wallets and how it works. Okay, unfortunately, I might not be able to do that, but maybe in our next class, I'm going to show you guys what it is all about. Or basically, in the video I already made, you might want to watch the video and understand how these wallets work. So, yeah, that's it. So you have this. One of the things you will see whenever you come to these exchanges are these trading pairs, and that is very important. So let's use this under the spot. Let's go to BTC slash USDT and see further features on what we can have here. So now once you tap on the BTC slash USDT, this is what you will see. Let's give it some time to load. And what we are looking at is the trading interface. Let's give it some time to load. What you're looking at is some trading interface. Now, the first thing here is called a chart, a Bitcoin market chart. And all this red and green thing you are seeing is showing the price up and price down of the market. This is called price action. I told you guys I'm going to be explaining this when we start talking about technical analysis. And yeah, in our next future classes that we'll have. So this is a price chart, a 5 minutes time frame price chart. Let's put this in 1 day and see what it looks like. Know where Bitcoin is heading to. Yeah, so now this is a 1 day time frame showing you the price movement in a daily. So each candlestick you see here, or each icon or each candlestick you see here, is what is the price movement or price action of that cryptocurrency in a particular day. That is just what it means. So here you see some details of the trade. You see base currency, which is Bitcoin, quote currency, which is the one you are buying with, which is USDT Tether. Change in price today, that's in 24 hours. You have 1.66%. You have 24 hours volume. 24 hours volume refers to the amount of money going in and coming out of this particular trade, the amount of people are the amount of money people are putting, and like the trade number of trades, the amount of money that is being used in trading this particular pair, this trading pair. That is what we have as um $100 million here. So that's in 24 hours volume, and that's really a huge amount. So here you see minimum order size 0.0001 Bitcoin. You have minimum size increments, minimum size price increments. So this is just the details of the trade for the past 24 hours. So let's go down a bit. So now coming below, you are going to be seeing things like order book and yeah, order book and and um, and you have market trades or trades that are already been taken already. So now order book refers to um a chart or a place where you get to see current trades that are active. Now, what you see basically here are people buying and selling. This thing where my cursor is rotating right now is people buying and selling. You have things like bid size, you have bid price, you have ask price, and you have ask size. Now, main thing you need to understand here is bid and ask. Bid and ask. Bid means buying, ask means selling. And the bid size you are seeing here is the amount people are buying and the amount people are selling under the ask price. So let's use the top one. I will not be able to show you guys this by picking one because it's actually volatile. So people are buying and selling at a very high rate. It's a very high speed. So now under this, you would see people buying at this particular price. This is the price that people are buying, and this is the amount they are buying with. And here, this is the price people are selling, and this is the amount of Bitcoin they are selling at this price you are seeing here. So on this other side, this is where you see an order where you will be able to buy or sell your Bitcoin or trade your Bitcoin on this exchange. As you can see here under buy, you see here under sell, and this is where you'll be able to choose, enter the price you want to buy, and buy. Let's say I want to buy Bitcoin at $40,000. When the price drops to $40,000, you can use this to place your order as long as you have USDT in your account. In our next class, I'm going to show us um, how this is done in our next video. Then that's when I'm done explaining spot market, futures market. I'm going to show you guys how to place market orders and understanding what market orders are also all about, so you don't get to just trade and engage with the system just that way. So now this is basically one of the things you will be seeing. This is the place where you place orders, and once you place order here, your order will enter this order book. Order book is a kind of a page that shows the trades or the current happenings in the market, and the order system here is where you'll be able to enter an order. You can choose to use several types of order processes, but let's say you can choose limit order, you have market order, you have stop markets, you have stop limits, trailing stop, take profits, and take profit limits. I'm going to explain all these other types on this FCS exchange when we get to in our further classes. But main thing I'm showing you guys today is understanding this interface and what you will see whenever you sign up on a cryptocurrency exchange. Any kind of cryptocurrency exchange expects to see things like order book and an interface where you can place your orders, whether leverage order that features or whether spot markets, you expect to see these things. Now here you see market trades. Now these market trades are orders that have been executed already. These are orders that have been executed already. You see this, yeah. So these are orders that have been executed already and the time they were executed. So it's just to show you a full interface so you get to understand what you are going to be doing in the market when you get here. Now you can equally click on this is under buy. You can equally click on this part to show you sell if you want to sell your Bitcoin. Now, there's another icon here that looks like a calculator that allows you to use the advanced order market order, advanced order form. This here allows you to enter your take profit exits and your stop loss and your amount that you want to sell or you want to buy. Now, these are things I would also need to explain whenever I'm explaining these order types and how to enter or exit orders. Entry price means the price you want to buy. The take profit exit is the price you want to sell and take profits. Stop loss is the price you want to use to prevent further losses if the market is going bad or going down. Then amount is the amount you want to use in buying or trading this token. So yes, and the right hand side you see percentage gain. If you enter any amount here as the amount you want to use and take profit, you'll be seeing the percentage gain. Currently, we are in sell BTC, so it's on a short position, or I should say. So that's basically what you will be seeing on the FTX exchange. In our further classes, I'm going to be showing you guys how to understand market orders, how to place stop orders, and yeah, and how to use the exchange for your own benefit. I'm not going to waste much time on this call. In our next class, we'll be talking much further on these things. So, but before I go into that, I would like to explain one other thing that I believe is very, very important that we should know. So now there are several types of cryptocurrencies. You may have stable coins, you may have privacy coins, you may have different kinds of cryptocurrencies, but it is very, very important that you should know that there are some assets, different kind of cryptocurrencies and how they work. It also matters too. You get to understand these things so that you'll be able to know what you are trading with and why you should trade with it. So let's go back to this same the FTX exchange so that you get to see what I mean or what I'm talking about. All right, so getting back to this exchange, now scrolling up, you will see that we have BTC/USDT. BTC here is actually a volatile asset. As you can see, people are buying it and selling it, and the price is going up and it's coming down. So it's actually a volatile asset. But looking at USDT, USDT means US dollars. So the volatility rates of um, US dollars and BTC, the volatility rate of USDT is very, very stable and is called a stable coin. As I told you guys, there's different kinds of cryptocurrencies. We have stable coins, can have volatile coins like BTC, Ethereum, and the rest of them, which the price movement is controlled by adoption or purchase in the market. But USDT is actually a stable coin and has extremely less volatility compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin can move from $1,000 to $2,000, from $43,000 to $50,000 in hours, in minutes. But USDT is always at $1. Highest it could go 1.2 or any, but I'm not sure about that. But I've never seen 1.2 for years and years. But just understand what I'm trying to talk about. So USDT is a stable coin which you are using to buy BTC. USDT is a cryptocurrency pegged to the US dollars, as you all know. So if you want to trade on the cryptocurrency exchange, you should have US dollars deposited in your account. In our next class, I'm going to show us about wallets and how to use wallet. And ensure you watch the videos I have on my the community. I'm going to share this in the A1 Blockchain Hub community. Ensure you join the group chat and follow and ride with us. So this is basically what you'll be seeing whenever you get to an exchange: the interface, the settings, the login session, the language, and the various other features which is open to you. So like the rewards for referrals and many other things. So that's what you'll be having on FTX Exchange. We will talk further about this in our next class. Do not miss it and ensure you share and invite your friends to come join us on this. So that'll be all for tonight. So I don't get to waste much of your time. Tomorrow we'll talk about market orders, explaining how to place market orders and the rest. So you get to understand how you can deposit and place trades in the cryptocurrency market. And also I'll try my best to explain the order book and order book system and how they work. So have a great time. Thank you all for joining me in this video. Thank you, Ripple Collection. I can see Chidima Gift. I can see Darinian Gregory. I can see Blessing Chika. Thank you guys for joining on this call. Ensure you share to your friends. Let them get to learn. This course is free of charge, and I'm not charging anyone for it. So you should do well to invite others to get to learn. To don't be don't just learn for yourself and keep others aside. So it's all for tonight. I'm going to be ending the broadcast and getting others to have opportunity to also watch the videos. So good night, everyone, and have a wonderful evening.